Good morning, everybody. Today, we're going over the holiday season sales for all the power tools and whatnots at Home Depot. So, first up, we have Makita. And Makita, I just noticed something. Makita is matching DeWalt out here in these streets with this $3.99 get two free tools. Uh, I didn't notice that before. So, now this makes more sense because I was going to address this. We go over here to Makita. We see they have two. They have a get one free tool if you spend $249. DeWalt, on the other hand, though, has a get one free tool if you purchase a kit that costs $199. Uh, Now, obviously, don't overthink this stuff. If you are in the Makita uh, community, you have Makita batteries and stuff like that. Go ahead and go with Makita. That $3.99 get two free tools is a nice deal. But I'm gonna go ahead and try to pull up these DeWalts again. But same. If you team yellow, you in luck because DeWalt has some amazing deals. Milwaukee, stingy as usual. You know, in my experience, though, most of the time, Milwaukee's going to generally always get the job done. I've never had a Milwaukee tool that couldn't rise to the occasion. I mean, as long as you had the right tool for the job. But DeWalt also has some really good tools. I honestly don't have any experience with Makita at all. I've never had a Makita tool, not at all. So, but they have some pretty good ones. All right, you see for $249. Let's go ahead and find the DeWalt one so we compare apples to apples here. So I wanted to go here. I wanted to find the get one free tool. I don't know why that is. Again, two free tools. All right, it's starting to get really out of pocket now. When you start seeing them adding the tools for you, you've gone too far. Let's see. DeWalt free tool promotion, and let's see what pops up. We're just trying to see the little starter. Okay, let's do this. Let's go back to the home screen because I know it's going to show me what I've recently looked at. Okay, here we go. All right. Which, by the way, I hope you saw my first video this week on these sales because we see right here, buy it again. This hacksaw, I got it for $37, and nope, yeah, that's a wrap. Looks like it must have been a glitch. It must have been a glitch, and they fixed it because of $79 with a free tool, which is crazy. I I just thought that they were being generous for once because it's not like this is a fuel version, so um, and another user because as far as I was concerned, they were basically the same because they all did 3,000 strokes per minute. But he pointed out the stroke length. He or she, I don't know who it was. I'm assuming it was a guy. I apologize if you're a woman, but yeah, 3/4 stroke length. Whereas the fuel version was 7/8. So but still, not $37. Can't really beat it, especially for something I'm not going to probably use a whole lot. But anyway, let's go back. So we have the get one free tool. You only have to spend $199 to get that. Over here, you got to spend $249. But you know what? You're getting more things. You're getting two 18-volt batteries plus a charger. And this look like something from the 80s. This reminds me of Atari. It screams Atari. If you over 30, you know what I'm talking about. Maybe 35. I gotta remember how old I am. But and it comes with a hammer drill, but this reminds me of a M12 Milwaukee hammer drill because it does not have that handle. I'm wondering if you can buy it separately as an attachment, but it doesn't have the handle. I really wonder how big this is. And then you have your hex impact. That should be a hex impact driver. Yeah, so $249. That's not a terrible deal because Milwaukee, I mean, you're pretty much getting the same thing, but you're getting a better hammer drill though. And we'll get to that because Makita has the same deal for $3.99. I don't know. Makita's confusing me because here you go. These are different drills, but it's the same kit. You get what I'm saying? One's $3.99 and one's $2.49. This is better. This delivers more impacts per minute, slightly 150 more impacts per minute. And it has the handle, but everything else is the same. I don't understand. I'm not getting it. But anyway, I feel like this $2.49 get one free tool is better than the DeWalt get one tool. Where is it? Where it's just batteries. A 6 amp hour battery, which is a non-flex volt. And what is that? A 4 amp hour battery? That's a really small 4 amp hour battery. That's a really small pack. That's pretty impressive. That's small. Because Milwaukee 4 amp hour batteries are the same size as this 6 amp hour battery. So that's actually impressive. That would be like a 1.5, maybe a 2 with Milwaukee. So, all right. Anyway, they're giving one free tool. But as we saw from this flyer, and I took a picture of this last night. Okay, I took a picture of this last night. And for $3.99, you get this combo kit with two 5 amp hour batteries. You get 2 free tools, and maybe that's why it's $3.99. Maybe that's why it's significantly more than this kit for $2.49, which is basically the same tools, same bag. And look, this is even crazier because it's 2 4 amp hour batteries. Yeah, 2 4 amp hour batteries. Okay, so I guess that's how they're justifying the $3.99 price. One, you're getting 2 free tools, so they had to raise the price for that. Then also, you're getting 2 5 amp hour batteries. So, I guess that's what that is. Anyway, let's move on. So if you look at the free tools they're offering, they have 16 different tools here. Let's count to be sure. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Yes, my math is correct. I know how to count. All right, we've established that. But when we go here to say, right here, you can see it, 15 items. Where's the 16th item? It's not 16 items. It's actually only 15. So either that flyer is wrong or the website is messed up. So when we click it, what is this? This is new too. This compact, this $89 vacuum. Look at this vacuum. This literally just changed. So they're constantly updating this thing, like I mentioned before. So if you see something, you see the perfect deal for you, get it before they change something up. Let's go back to this picture here. I don't see any light skin vacuum. The vacuum I see here is blue, right? And it's skinny and compact. I don't know where this light skinned vacuum came from. But all right, okay. Okay, so let's go through it. Some of the differences here, I'm just going to point them out for you. So there are 2 reciprocating saws. I don't understand. You can see they look different. Right here is the little red thing. Let's go ahead and click them and open them up and compare them side by side. So we see this one is quite different. You see that handle, and then you see this one just simply says discontinued. So I don't even understand at all. I don't get it. Yeah, this looks shorter, honestly, but it's discontinued. Maybe this is compared to discontinued model, and this is still a different one because it has that red thing. It has this red button up here, and well, this one does not. So they're both 119. I don't know. This sale feels rushed to me. I feel like Makita probably didn't have all their ducks lined up. And so, that's why we're having problems. Because if you come here, one thing that confused me were the 2 angle grinders. And I just assumed, okay, well, maybe this one has X-lock grinder, and then this one down here, it just says 4.5 inch, 5 inch cutoff angle grinder. And so they look a little different. This one looks like the 5-inch adapter, and then you have your 4.5-inch. This one just is X-Lock. But when we go to the actual site here, we just see one. And this is X-Lock as well, but we just actually, wait a minute, did we see two? Was it one at the top? I think so. Oh no, yeah, both of them are here. Yeah, both of them. So, a couple of repeats. Now, did it have two reciprocating saws on here? I don't recall seeing it. See, yeah, just one. So they took something off. Let's just look at this thing, what it's supposed to be, what you'll see in Home Depot. Another hammer driver drill, but again, it's without the handles, so they're not the same thing. Another impact driver, which to me, this looks pretty much identical to what you would get in one of the free kits, unless you bought this circular saw kit. We already addressed the two grinders. This ratchet, I have a Milwaukee version. I love this thing. But this one is cool because it looks like it does both 3/8 and 1/4. So it looks like it has maybe an adapter or something. So that's cool. You have your jigsaw, a reciprocating saw. We've gone through that. Random orbital sander. And you have a router. You have your oscillating tool, a blower. Your drywall screwdriver. Milwaukee is offering one of those as well. Circular saw. I think pretty much everybody's offering that, except for, I don't think I saw one with Milwaukee. We just saw that vacuum change before our eyes. I mean, well, before my eyes. Before I started the video, it was blue. So I don't know. Inflator. Did we see that? I don't think we saw the inflator. Oh yes, we did. That's a very expensive inflator. I wonder if it has auto shut off. If it doesn't have auto shut off, I wouldn't recommend it. You could find some decent ones on Amazon for much less that have auto shut off feature. Let's just do this. Auto. Yeah, wow, it has it. The thing about the ones on Amazon, I bought several and tried to do videos on it, but they just didn't work. So I didn't even want to entice anybody. So I just chalked the videos. But yeah, those ones, like I had like one from Tac Life. It didn't work at all. I mean, it worked good. It just didn't auto shut off. So that's kind of cool. That's actually kind of cool. Battery operated. Huh. Huh. I'm gonna be. I wonder if Milwaukee or DeWalt has one. Anyway, let's go back. And then you have the Jobsite Radio. I don't think I saw that. I don't think I saw the radio. I think that's the thing they removed. Indeed, they did. They removed the Jobsite Radio. See, you guys, you gotta move. You gotta move quick. Because I mean, I was interested in the Jobsite Radio. You saw the other day I bought one with Milwaukee. I'm returning it. And since it's so old and a million people have done videos on it, I'm not going to do one on it, but that bass is just lacking. Okay, that bass is boo-boo banana beans. I don't like it. But the speakers themselves, it has really great mids, really great highs, but that bass it's no bueno. So anyway, so that's Makita. Let's go over Milwaukee. Anyway, let's do this little slideshow because this has everything. So they also have just some discounted things. The blades are on sale. And it's a 3-pack. That's actually not a bad deal. That's actually not a bad deal. Then you have this 2-piece combo kit. What is it? We don't know. We can't see what it comes with, but it comes with 2 1.5 amp hour batteries. I can't tell what kind of drill it is. I'm assuming just a regular drill. And I don't know what this is either. I would assume just like a hex driver or something. And then you have impact bit set for $20. That's it's okay. You see a lot of these things, it's always just $5 off. Anyway, let's move on to the next picture. Next slide. All right, now we have Milwaukee. So let's look at the Milwaukee special buys. First, you have your high torque impact wrench. This is not a fuel, and it looks to be a mid. Is it a mid? It's a 1/2. And then the 3/8 ratchet. This is not bad. This is not bad. They're not fuel. I already know that. But this is not bad. That's not bad. If you don't like if you have like regular cars, like Camrys, Honda Accords and stuff like that, nothing like real German where it's tight spaces and stuff is just over torqued. You don't have to worry about those things. This would be a nice little kit to have around the house. This should do you just fine. Let's see, moving on. I will say, like, if you, like me, you have some Volkswagen Phaeton or some W12, some V12, or some S-Class or 7 Series, I would recommend going fuel all day because you're going to need it, along with probably a torch. And if you're across the pond, I actually mean a literal propane torch. All right, moving on. We have a compact brushless 2-tool. Okay, well, it's not really telling us what you get. I assume just a regular drill again and some hex driver. Little 2 amp-hour batteries. For $199 was $229. I don't consider that a deal. Then you have this impact driver. This is not a bad deal. I bought this a couple years ago for $99 as well. Wasn't a bad deal to me. I liked it. Then you have your 1/2 inch drill driver for $99. I think you're better off just, I don't know. If you needed a regular drill, I would still just kind of go with this. The hammer drill is really kind of what you need because it doesn't always have to be a hammer drill. It could be a regular drill, then you switch it to the hammer function. You see what I'm saying? See, like even me now, I'm about to get this hammer drill, and I'm gonna have this drill. Then I'm gonna have the M12 version. I just too many drills. It's just you get one hammer drill, you can be fine. Then I have an M12 hammer drill, but it doesn't have the handle, so I can't use it in every situation. So I say just get this M18 hammer drill and call it a day. If you need something smaller later on in life, then you get the M12 and call it another day. But you see, we don't have the 2 free tool deal here, just one. And I took this at a weird angle. But let's go look at the kit. So for $399, you get 1 tool. Everybody else offers 2 free tools for their $399. DeWalt and Makita. Milwaukee is still sitting here, and everybody's offering the same exact tool, the hammer drill and the impact driver. So, these are the fuel versions. Milwaukee does give you 2 5-amp-hour batteries, and they give you, like Makita though, and they give you a hard case. So I guess that's something. And get 1 free tool. So let's look at the tools you get. You get a orbital sander. Oscillating tool, and this is the M18. It's not a fuel. I wouldn't recommend this. I would recommend just spending because the M12 fuel you can get also for $129 during the holidays. So I would just get that one or $119. It'll be cheaper and it might come with a battery or something. So just hold out for a nice M12 fuel. Don't get that one. You have this blower. I mean, maybe it's me. I have a Ryobi blower and it works great, and it didn't cost anywhere near this. I don't know. Maybe I need to experience these to see what's going on. You have your router. I got a router last year for basically nothing. I think like $60. But this is one of the free tools I'm doing. You can't see me, but I'm doing a little fingers thing. Free tools. Your drywall screw gun. Your hacksaw. This is a fuel version though. I mean, I did get and let's see what the guy was talking about with the strokes per minute, just to show you. Remember, we looked at it earlier. Cuts up to 50% faster than competitive one-handed reciprocal saws. And let's see. There we go. Length of stroke. This is 7/8. So yes, it is longer. But other than that, everything's about the same. And of course, it's brushless, so it'll last a little bit longer. But yeah. So fuel version. There you go. Where are we at? Jigsaw, very good. Oh, what did I do? Then you have the fuel surge. A lot of people were raving over that. I find the non-surge version, just the regular hex impact driver, is excellent. And not really necessary. Then you have your rover light, 4,000 lumens. And these things are good. These things got. I don't have this one, but Milwaukee makes great lighting. And then you have that job site speaker, which again I said is you don't want it. It's not bad. It's loud, but if you wanted to like hear a little bass, you like a little doot, 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 doot to your music. Nah. All right, so moving on. Wait. Let's finish up with the Milwaukee. We did. We finished with them, and then of course you can get the $199 kit and get one free tool too, which is going to be classic 2 amp hour, 5 amp hour batteries. I'm sure, but they are XC batteries. So that's like the equivalent to DeWalt's XR batteries. Dual charger in a bag. All right, moving on. DeWalt. I don't think I even need to cover this because I just covered it in the last DeWalt video. So you can click this little link up here and just go all through that. I go into great detail. This is the best bang for your buck. You spend $5.99, you get 3 free tools. You spend $3.99, you get 2 free tools like Makita. And you spend $199, you get 1 free tool. But here's the thing. If you get the 3 free tools, you can squeeze out that extra money to spend the $600. And if you really want to maximize things, a lot of these tools, most of these tools are $199. And let's go to them really briefly. Most of them are $199. These are just good tools. You got the angle grinder, you got a circular saw, you got a reciprocating saw, you have a router, you have the jigsaw, you have the oscillating tool, you got another flex volt battery. Remember, the flex volt batteries can go into 60 volt battery operated tools as well. So, you know, they're expensive. So I was just wondering if this is a 2-pack. Earlier somewhere I saw a 2-pack for like $179 with 2 flex volts. But anyway, I don't know where I saw that. But yeah, this is the best bang for your buck. So if you do all that, you're in essence getting, not in essence, you're getting half off these tools. So you spend $600, you get $1,200 worth of tools. And if whatever you don't need, you could just sell. I mean, this is not even worth hacking because it's profitable to just sell it. If you hack it, you're going to spend money. If you just buy them, don't hack anything and sell everything, you actually make some money. So that's what I would recommend. Now, moving on, we have Ryobi. And what do they have going on? There's a pretty, let's see, what's in this kit? You got a hacksaw. You got an oscillating tool. You have a little flashlight. You have two. Okay, no, this is going to be the same driver, and this is going to be a regular old drill. I would pay $199 for that. I don't know that I would pay $269. I guess it's not too bad. I just wouldn't do it. All right, what do they have? The hammer drill. And then, okay, see now these are the real higher end Ryobis. Now, to me, this right here, this kit, this $269 kit, is for somebody just that doing stuff around the house. Everything is brushless, so that's good. So you know, I wouldn't even call this a DIY. I would just say this is just a home necessities kit, and I would just have that. But do they even have batteries? Yeah, 1.5 amp hours. That's what this is for. Now, if you were a DIYer and you were just starting off and you didn't have much money, I would say go this route. You have this drill and a driver over here for $179. That's a really good deal. But again, depending on this drill, I will go with the $199 for $20 extra. Because first of all, yeah, hammer drill in this 4-mode, or is it 4-mode? Impact driver. I don't know if the impact driver has 4 modes or if the hammer drill should have way more than 4 modes, but it has a 4 amp hour battery and 2 amp hour battery. This one over here just has 2 amp hour batteries. So already this is worth the extra $20. But let me tell you, the hammer drill is not always hammering. You can use it as a regular drill in some cases. I know in Milwaukee's case you can, and in DeWalt's case you should be able to as well. Well, I know you can. So you don't have to always keep the hammer on or that handle. So this is definitely the best bang for your buck. This $199 right there. Let's see what's going on over here. Your choice for $99. Hammer drill. I mean, just tool only. You might as well just spend an extra 100 and get the whole kit. Reciprocating saw. This works okay. I find the rigid to be far superior. The circular saw. So it's pretty decent circular saw. I've used it. I used it when I was redoing the treads on my stairs, and it worked pretty good. You just got to get used to the offset of the blade, like it doesn't cut straight. If you use it, you know what I mean. Then you have your angle grinder, batteries, and jigsaw. So anyway, that's it. I'm gonna log off right here, right now. Hopefully this video was helpful. If you see something, guys, go get it. I just showed you how things change with that Makita switching to a light skin vacuum, and they got rid of the Jobsite Radio that fast. So go ahead, get what you need, and I will see you guys next time.